Retake Our Democracy is a nonpartisan organization that advances progressive and democratic principles, priorities, and programs, and facilitates broader and deeper involvement of individuals in civic and political processes. Please welcome Paul Gibson.
Well, thank you for hanging in there. You get to go home after this. I want to thank all of you for being here. We have heard from so many great organizations and individuals doing such great work to advance women's rights, and I'm just honored to be among them. Thanks to Lindsay for organizing this. It's just an incredible day. So, draft one of my speech was respectful and calm. Then yesterday happened. First an inauguration, then his first proclamation, Gut the Violence Against Women Act. Then his first action, remove the White House climate change website and all its research from the web. Then his first executive order, gut Obamacare. And that's day one. What kind of petty man wants to shut down clinics caring for victims of domestic violence or rape? What kind of man wants not to just deny science, but eliminate all traces of it? Removing those climate change documents is 21st century burning of books. Yesterday I alternated between seething and crying. But then I got mad and I wrote draft 2. Draft 2 is an angry draft, and it's a righteous draft. Today we marched with women, but we must now realize that all of us are threatened. We can have no more silos, no more one-issue advocacy. We are all connected under one umbrella, justice. Environmentalists must stand with immigrants. Peaceniks must stand with nurses. Jews must stand with Muslims. Asians must stand with blacks. Because the same enemy who would gut the Violence Against Women Act is the same enemy who will deport our immigrants, is the same enemy who will ignore science, and is the same enemy who will repeal Obamacare without a goddamn plan. We are all in this together, and we need to make activism a part of our daily life, every single day a part of our daily life. Because inaction and silence is being complicit with Trump. So Retake Our Democracy was formed to make activism easier. We have created tools to make it easier for you to raise your voice so that busy students, single moms, people with 2 jobs, all of us can raise our voices and can make activism a part of our daily life. Our website is up, but we have a better one coming that will make it very easy to access the information you need to be active. Our blog comes out daily with information about local and state actions. We are organizing neighborhood-level community canvassing, community forums, training in the use of social media, community organizing, the use of moral language, and cultural awareness. We are planning house parties and book clubs and town halls. We have a partnership with Santa Fe Community College and the Southwest Organizing Project to start to cultivate new young leaders in our community and place them in internships in the community. Our lobbying team is working with over a dozen progressive lobbying groups to get information out to our supporters on how to be a citizen lobbyist at the Roundhouse. Our goal is to make it easier for you to carve an hour out of your day, every day, to do something meaningful and something effective. If you didn't sign up with one of our volunteers who was cruising through this mob, a while ago it was a mob, Find one on your way out or go to retakeourdemocracy.org and sign up for our blog and keep informed. I want to be very clear. Yesterday, a line was drawn in the sand. Nothing less than your full commitment is needed, but it is not enough to resist Trump. We must reimagine New Mexico. In November, we defied the national trend and turned New Mexico blue. Now we need to organize locally and statewide and turn the land of enchantment into the land of justice. We must fight in there for a $15 an hour wage. We must protect our land, we must protect our water, we must protect our air, we must create a sanctuary state, we must defy Trump and create a single-payer health system, the New Mexico Health Security Act. We must restore the integrity of agreements with our indigenous people. We must expand our early childhood education. We must stand with all the objects of Trump's hate. We must eliminate payday lenders. We must eliminate the obscene rape kit backlog. We must transition from an economy dependent on fossil fuels and promote our natural resources, not destroy them. We must build wind towers and solar installations and invest in renewables, not methane producers. And we must build an economy based on sound investments with funds from a reformed tax system that made of a progressive tax system, not a regressive one that invests in our film industry, our artists, our tourism, an expanded health system, industrial hemp, and renewable energy. And let's legalize marijuana, create some jobs, generate revenue for our state, and keep folks out of jail and off the highway to Colorado because they prefer pot to beer. So when you go home, I ask you to do one thing, and I want you to think deeply about this. I want you to ask yourself, what can I give up so I can devote some more time to activism? And I want you to ask yourself one more thing. What can I give up so I can add a zero to that check for Planned Parenthood, for that check to Ole, for that check to La Familia, for that check to New Energy Economy? It is really up to all of us to oppose this hateful regime. The leader you are waiting for is you, only you. Join Retake Our Democracy. Join the other organizations that you've heard from today. But God damn it, do something. There is a perilous time out there. There's no doubt about it. This is a huge threat, but it's also a huge opportunity. We are stronger now. We are stronger than they are. There are more of us, and moreover, we're right. But being right is not enough. We must sacrifice. We must push beyond our comfort zones. We must canvass. We must call. We must protest. We must write. We must raise our voices. And together we will prevail because justice is our goal, nothing less. Today they marched in Latvia, in Kenya, in Munich, in Amsterdam, in Berlin, and in thousands of cities across this earth. But a march is not a movement. Tomorrow we really get started. Let's do this. Thanks for sticking it out. Power to the people.
Yo, everybody, that was Paul. Thank you very much, Paul, for your words. Paul was our last presenter for this beautiful, powerful, magnanimous Women's March on Santa Fe. Remember, we are but one sister city among close to 400 sister cities that marched across this country, including hundreds of thousands of women and allies on the Capitol of Washington. I think we did a great job. What do you think? I see you, Santa Fe. I see you. So check it out. If you've been snapping pictures, pictures, right? You've been posting to social media. Remember to hashtag these letters. Here are Voice Santa Fe. Hashtag HEARVOICE Santa Fe. Thank you so much for having us. A very quick shout out to our sister, Jean Stevens, right here holding the line. She is the Sundance Director, Film Festival, the director of that film festival. They are this year honoring our land right now, and they are making films during the week of San Geronimo Day, September 2017. They are creating environmental films. So they are making films honoring our Mother Earth. Please check that out, the Sundance Film Festival. ¡Que viva las mujeres! Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica Helen Lopez. And I'm just going to say a quick few words. We just really appreciate you all making the effort to come out today. There were so many people that helped make this event possible, but who really made it possible was the fact that you all showed up here today. So thank you, and keep showing up. Keep doing the work. That's what's going to make the changes that we need to have. Thank you so much. DJ Anna M and Bad Cat are going to take us out as we head out of here. Thank you.